Hello everyone, welcome back to Primal Prepper. I thought I haven't done a gardening video for a while, so I better let you see my garden this year, or lack of it, as the case may be. I haven't been on top of my gardening this year, with work and other things. It's just, yeah, been one of the things I've let go. But we'll just have a little rundown, so just hang on a second. Just in here are my potatoes. You can see one there. Let's just see if I can zoom into that a little bit. There you go. And there's another one there. These are potatoes that have grown themselves this year. Actually, they obviously ones that I missed when I was harvesting. You may have seen these in one of my videos I done. I think it was new to gardening or something like that. I might leave a link in the description or on the end screen. Just over here is the only garlic I've got left on the go. It's not quite, well, it's nearly ready to pull out. I might pull that out next weekend. And in here, where I had my broccolis last year, as you can see, I've just let this one go. And you can see that it has grown a rather large milk thistle. Basically, what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to chop that back, dump all the leaves and everything, along with all the leaves from on here, just on the ground, and let that sort of rot in towards the end of summer. Maybe put a winter crop in there, like a cover crop or something. And yeah, hopefully that should revitalise the soil a bit. And again, this is one of my other little pots I haven't actually done anything with this year. I have this growing in it, which looks and feels a little bit like a tobacco plant, but I didn't plant any out this year. I'll have to wait and see what the flowers do on that. And I've also got this leek, which is coming into flower. They are what I planted last year, at the sort of end of last year, when I had my other leek, and it had those weird little like baby leeks on, and I planted those baby leeks, and that's the result, a flowering leek 1 year after the other. So no leek as such to eat, but I are going to get some seeds from that. Here is another one of my leeks, which I grew from the leek set what I grew last year. I call it a leek set. It's like the mini leeks. They literally were all coming out the top of the flowers and going up round them like that. But this one's coming to flower nicely, so I'll probably get some more seeds of this one as well. Just here is one of my parsnips, which I forgot to pull out last year, and I'll let that go into flower. It's seeds this year. I'm getting seeds off everything. These are my new parsnips I put in, and these are some little ones. It looks like I've been doing some succession sowing, but I haven't. They all went in at the same time. It's just that end decided to take about 2 or 3 weeks longer to germinate. I got a couple of cabbages in here as well, and in the back I have some beans growing. If you want, and there's also some beetroots now coming through as well, and a tomato plant what self-seeded itself. Now, if you're wondering what the white stuff is in there, that's my answer to mulching slash putting wood chippings on. I haven't got much in the way of mulch ready yet, or compost or anything like that. My composters are still going for it. And I don't have access to wood chippings, but I do have access to a lot of sawdust. So it's basically the same stuff, just on a not of a smaller scale. And in here is my last pot. I have literally just put some coriander and some basil seeds in this one. It's all been watered and everything. It's right at the end of the season for planting them out. It sort of says on the back of the packet, June time. So I'll probably be getting a late crop off these. All I have to do is put on my sawdust on the top, and I'll show you that when I've finished it. So there we go, the sawdust is on the top. Just have to water that on, basically, because the idea of it is it's meant to keep the moisture in, so I might as well make it wet and keep the moisture in. And the other thing is, it being white means it absorbs less of the heat from the sun, and we have just come out of a little heat wave. So that's quite important. It's probably what allowed them over there to actually survive the week I've been away without watering it all week. Oh, that's another idea. You may have heard about some gardeners saying, oh, I'm letting that bed rest for a year or rest for a while. It's absolutely load of nonsense. If you do that, this is what happens. Nature kind of takes over. This here is a lady glove, which has somehow managed to seed itself, and there's another little one at the back there. And I have this big one that's gone into flower. It's now actually currently flowering with little purple flowers on. Don't know how well you can see that. There you go, little purple flowers. Let's try to zoom into that a little bit. There you go. No, not quite. It's not liking it. There you go.